Hello and welcome back. This one is going to finish up peak week number 8. I got some footage from the deadlift session as well as the secondary bench press session. And then you'll see some clips from peak week number 9. Sorry about the lack of footage and the lack of, posting these training vlogs lately. It's, I got super behind as the peak went on, especially towards the end of it. I really wasn't able to keep up anymore. All of my available focus, energy, and time had to go towards, my job, my coaching, and, getting ready for the meet, which was a very successful mock meet. Spoiler alert, the footage is posted on my Instagram. And in order to catch up on here, I won't be posting any more of the peak week training vlogs. I will be posting the highlights in short format on here like I have been. If you haven't seen any of those, go check out my shorts and you can see some of the recent PRs, I've been hitting towards the end of this peak week, and expect a mock meet recap training vlog coming within the next week or two. But as you can see, things went very well with this deadlift session. I did hit a PR triple. I hit another PR triple with 470 pounds the week after this. Then I did a double with 495 the week after that. And my last deadlift session before the mock meet, I did 515 for 2. And then I did I think that is a stiff leg PR. If not, it is probably a form PR with that weight and that amount of reps on the stiff legs. When I go back to my hypertrophy meso, I will be doing paused RDLs where you pause at the bottom. And gradually over time, that's great for hypertrophy. But then as I move more into my next strength phase, I probably will go back to the stiff leg deadlift. And that will help me stay true, to the guidelines of getting more specific as you get closer and closer to that, competition day. That's really going to help you be well-rounded if you plan your training macro cycles out that way, where you're starting with mainly hypertrophy work for your weak links and variations. For my case, it's probably going to be things like close stance or high bar squats or heel elevated squats, spoto bench press, and paused RDLs. And then as you move on through your macro cycle or your yearly cycle, you're going to get more and more specific, so that paused RDL is going to switch to a stiff leg deadlift. That spoto bench press is going to switch to, a 3 count pause bench, and that heel elevated squat is going to switch to a flat-footed low bar squat, or if you do compete in heels, just a regular high bar squat with heels, or with a wider stance. Anyways, I did ramble on a lot there, so let me just touch base on the bench work. I dropped from a 1 board to a half board, and I still got a pretty decent rep count doing the flat back work. It was 205 pounds for 13 reps. And then with the squat work here, I did hit a 3 rep PR, 377.5 pounds for 3 reps, and it moved very well. And after this week of training, I did take out the secondary bench press days and just start doing technique-focused SBD sessions to get more prepared for doing 3 lifts in one day. And then on the squat training, I did hit 395 for 2 after this session. Session after that, I got 402.5 for 2. And then in the mock meet the week after that, I made it happen. Not going to spoil anything here. I mean, like I said, you can check out my Instagram, or you can wait for the mock meet cap training vlog post. Video will be coming up on here shortly. If you are looking for coaching, I do have a few slots open. You can just send me an email at strengthhacks1@gmail.com, or you can just drop a comment down below if you want to know more about the services. Check out the description. Also, I do plan on rebooting the Patreon towards the end of the month. I'll be posting exclusive articles and educational videos on there. You just need to be signed on to the $5 tier minimum to get access to that. And it really helps support the channel, so I'd appreciate it if you guys checked that out and got signed up, so that way you do not miss the first article that will be dropping within a week or so. And that wraps up everything I wanted to cover in this one. Thank you a lot for watching and bearing with me through this non-consistent time period in my YouTube career. It was nice to have some time away to really think about how I'm going to change direction, and I think you guys are going to be a lot happier with the way the channel is going to be within the next few months. The training vlogs are all going to be on Instagram, and then on YouTube it will be mostly educational and theory, Q&A, stuff like that. Stay tuned and have a great day.